Hi everybody from a beautiful day in Skyrim. I thought that it would be fun to do a top 5 Skyrim mods of 2020 that are not houses. These are just mods that I have thoroughly enjoyed, I adore and will keep in my load order for my next playthrough and probably many more after that. So as you can see, I'm in Solitude at the moment, and an honourable mention is this mod called Another Solitude. I love this mod so much. It came out in May this year. It's by Sam Clemens 82. It makes Solitude look very Fable-esque, and I love it. It's a beautiful mod. But that's not what we're here for. My first choice is the Dragonborn Legacy version 5, and I know I've banged on about this mod many times. This new version 5 adds so many more things to the previous versions. You've got new items, new quests, new dungeons, plus the mod author's name, Ice Cream Assassin, is extremely cool. I wish I had that name. It makes me smile every time I see it. So here's the gallery. I'm not going to go into full detail about it because I've already done a series of videos on this mod. And granted, they were house videos mainly, but nevertheless. How cool is this? You can earn yourself a ton of money. It's a game within a game. I love it. The museum itself is stunning. I mean, really, I could do a whole video on just the museum and the quests because that is so much fun. Oh, it's a beautiful place. And not only that, but I find myself, no matter how hard I try, you know, I've got homes like Build Your Own Breeze Home, for example, that's got room for a myriad of things in the game. But I always find myself storing them here anyway, just because the displays are so very lovely. And the mod comprises so many different elements, so many different aspects. I can't even begin to tell you. If it's something that you're interested in, all I can say is I highly recommend it. It's a beautiful thing. And I can't imagine how much work went into this by Ice Cream Assassin and his team. It's truly stunning. All my guards just bimbling about. So this is my first choice for my top 5. These first mods aren't going to be in any particular order. I'm not ranking them, just saying these are the 5 that I've enjoyed the most in 2020. And I know that that mod did come out right at the tail end of 2019, but I feel like it's okay to slip it into this video because most of us, if not all of us, won't have played it until this year. And I just think, you know, it's fabulous. You can see there's the dome, that bright blue, isn't it beautiful, of the museum? And that other dome right there, that's the planetarium. Fabulous, honestly, I can't even tell you the quests, the amount of fun that I've had with that one. And whilst we're here in Solitude, I thought I'd just give this another honourable mention as well, because I love this place. This is Dengrin's Blue Palace overhaul, and it's such a beautiful mod. The only reason it's not in the actual top 5 is because I hardly ever come to the Blue Palace anymore. You know, once you've finished with that, it's kind of, there's no real reason to keep coming back to it, but oh my goodness. So this one's going to be in my next playthrough right from the start. It is super beautiful. Just had a dragon attack, obviously. Some things never change. Okay, so moving on, we'll go to Whiterun. So this next one, well, it's actually 2. I'm bending my rules all over the place here, aren't I? But this is 2 mods by the same mod author. He is Skyrim Dennis 83, and they are the Whiterun Exterior, Full of Life, and Whiterun A City Full of Life, which I have coupled with JK's Whiterun. What a winning combination. The amount of times people say to me, why, you know, how is your Whiterun looking so fab? This is the approach to it. So this is the exterior. I've also got the Forest of Whiterun Hold Great Forest installed too, so hence all the extra trees. But this mod, these 2 mods, oh, they have just made Whiterun such a gorgeous place to come home to. I love them. They are just so aesthetically pleasing to me, and they just make this whole place feel super beautiful and, you know, homey. I can't even. I have just enjoyed this mod so much. I think I do spend a lot more time in Whiterun because one of my main homes is based here, as opposed to Solitude. For this particular playthrough anyway. It just adds so much colour and... ah, it's beautiful. Okay, so like I say, I have this paired with JK's Whiterun. In fact, my Whiterun is pretty heavily modded actually. It takes ages to zone into it. It's like being back in EverQuest 2. Oh my god. So yeah, it's absolutely lovely though. I've also got this white horse statue and some lanterns, Blue Bow's lanterns up around the Gilder Green, which is also gorgeous. I mean, the whole thing combined together make this a spectacular place to be. And I guess I do spend more time here than I do in Solitude. I've also got EEK's Whiterun interiors, so the shops are also fab, but they didn't come out in 2020, whereas this City Full of Life did. Extra chickens. It's just adorable, to be honest, and so pretty. There are the lanterns. Isn't this stunning? So yeah, I have very much enjoyed these two mods this year. Alright, moving on to the next one. Okay, if you've seen any of my videos this year, then the likelihood is that you've seen me talking about the next two mods, which are More Colourful Plant Summons and Reforesting Skyrim by Mentha. I think that was June this year, and Khajiit Rito Kalshan by Cryman from March. Two of my absolute all-time favourite mods. Here I am outside of Nordieu, which is a tiny little home that made one of my top homes this year for 2020. And these two mods are just terrific. They allow you to change your landscape to the point where you can plant trees and plants of all kinds, and you can harvest them and use the ingredients. I mean, it's terrific, really. It's all done with, in the case of the plant summons and the reforesting mod, that's all done with a magic, so you can just, in my left hand I think I've got death bells. Have a look. Yes, so it's dead easy. Just choose which plant you want and then you can go ahead and plant it. I mean, it's just wonderful, and wherever you want them to be. Honestly, this mod has made me so happy. They both have. I think I overdid it with the Nirnroots because it's quite noisy around here and very glowy. Look at the glow they give off, is absolutely bonkers. So yeah, I may have done too many with those, but great fun. And so it's slightly different. Rather than using a shovel for the Khajiit Rito Kalshan, you have a quest line and you have to collect rings. It's a really nice quest as well. It's great fun. So on my hand I've got the Ring of Ferns. That enables me to plant all of these. Check it out. This is nice. That's the wall one. Very pretty. Let's find a bit of wall to put it on. In fact, as you can see, I've already had a go at this cliff here. Find another bare spot. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Honestly, hours of fun. I know it's not going to be for everybody, but for me, I can't even speak highly enough of these two mods. 3 mods. I love them to pieces. So thanks so much to the mod authors for that, because they have enlivened my game considerably this year. Okay, moving on to number 4. And number 4, this mod, it just blew me away when I saw this. I fell in love with it immediately, and again, it's another one that I can see me keeping for the long term each and every playthrough. This is A Cat's Life by Dark Fox 127. It came out in August 2020. I'm outside one of the cat stores right now outside of Whiterun. And as you can see, there's a little kitty just walking down the road. Hi Jules, he's got a collar on, he belongs to somebody. And there's another one, another store over at Riften. Basically, this mod allows you to interact with stray cats and, you know, cats owned by people. It allows you to adopt them, feed them, buy toys and things for them. It's very immersive. It's great fun. I absolutely love it. It charmed me immediately. And the shops are great. They've got everything you need for your cats. You can put collars on them, buy them bowls, milk, food and treats, and beds. Look at those beds.
I bet you could get a good price for those gems.
Thanks, Inigo. You're so helpful. Look at that little face. Oh, yeah. I've got to take you all home. See, this is it. He hums The Dragonborn Comes quite often, and you can have great conversations with these people.
You need something? I have a dog allergy, rabbits are too fast to capture, and I don't much like the idea of trying to attach armor to a mud crab. So no, just cats.
They're both quite rude and very amusing, and the voice acting is awesome. So, yeah, I just love these. Always keeping his eye on me, doesn't trust me. I don't blame you, mate. Okay, let's just quickly head over to the one in Riften. I'll show you that. So this is Jorn's cat store right outside the gate. Cat shop. Oh, and you'll also find in the cities little pet stops. There's also some in the towns as well, where you can, you know, donate coin. Oh, hello. And hear a bear or something nearby. And there's little notes with food and drink for them. Oh! Inigo's gone into battle mode. Oh, come on.
This crossbow is fun.
Oh my god. Don't upset all the cats. Skyrim is weird, isn't it? Riftengard and a bear in here. I'm so sorry, Jorn.
Hello?
Hello?
Look around. Does it look like I sell
Bet you could
anything
get a good
else?
price for those gems.
The voice
Store
acting...
is closed.
Oh,
Please leave or I'll call the guards.
okay. He sounds like a character from Monty Python to me. He really does. But as you can see, before he does call the guards on me,
Closed.
it's very similar to the one in Whiterun. Oh my god. Everyone's getting very antsy in there. Alright then, moving on to mod number 5. And mod number 5 is my favourite mod, not just of 2020, but of all time, and it's this guy. Inigo. If you haven't had him as your follower yet, I can't recommend him highly enough. This is my gorgeous bunny. I love Doverbit. He is just constantly underfoot, but he's the cutest thing ever, and I adore him. But Inigo is life. He is just the best companion you could ever hope for. He is funny, he has his own quest line, he is a badass in battle, and he has a tender heart. He makes me laugh every single day.
Damn fleas.
Thank you. And he is just the best company I have ever had. He makes me feel like I am not alone in a single player RPG, and that he actually cares about me, and he is just the most charismatic character that I've ever known. So I am eternally grateful to Smart Blue Cat for this mod. I just can't even speak highly enough of him. Like, he doesn't want to be on camera now, look. I don't know. I know there are a lot of other mods out there, and you know, many follower mods, very popular, some terrific ones if he wants to have a lie down, and I'm sure there are, but you know, he has spoiled me for all others. I can't even consider having anyone other than him, and you know, I don't really want anybody but him, you know. I'm not feeling the need to add to my little posse of 2. We work as a team, and it's great. So that's it. Those are my top 5 Skyrim mods of 2020. I hope you like them, and you may or may not agree with those choices, but do let me know what yours are. I would love to know. Do let me know in the comments. So I'll call that the end of this video and say thank you so much everyone for watching. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you soon for the next one.